So Fox News is writing this article here and it's talking about how the Dan Gilligan, president of the Petroleum Markets Association of America, said a staff attorney involved in the industry's 1973 could not recall another city getting into the retail gas business. National League of Cities said it was unaware of another U.S. city with such a venture. Somerset had several built-in advantages in starting the venture. The mayor said the city's purchasing gas from a hometown supplier, Continental Refining Company. The city purchased a fuel storage facility 200,000 years ago, or $200,000. Now 60,000 gallons of regular unleaded gas can be stored there for the retail business. They spent less than 75,000 to convert the fueling center into a retail operation. Much of the investment went to upgrade pumps, add computer software to handle credit card purchases. He didn't expect the venture to cause a drain on the city's $64 million budget and said the intent is to have it break even. The station features 10 nozzles for public use, open for credit card purchase nearly around the clock, and has been carefully thought out. So yeah, that's incredible. They said that basically they've never heard of a gas station anywhere, but Somerset is fucking doing it. Good, good. Also heard about Vico, the first gay marriage, or the first gay mayor, first gay mayor that legalized fucking gay marriage in a Kentucky town, was from Vico, Kentucky, from out of in Appalachian, eastern Kentucky. That sheriff who said that he loved the mayor like a brother, which is true. That's how we should be. He said that he wanted his pay to be in Bitcoin. I like this stuff. I like people trying new things and trying different stuff. We need to fucking have an entrepreneur spirit in order to get us out of this fucking jam, because if we keep doing the same shit, we don't have we used to be an industrialized society, so people go to the factories, go to the fucking Ford plant and make a shit ton of money. We can still, those who have those jobs can make good money now, I guess fairly decent money, but there's a lot of outsourcing, so the factory jobs are leaving. People are working for pennies on the dollar in Mexico and all around the world, and so we need to be more like entrepreneurs. We need to start figuring out new things and new I guess, niches for us to fill. To start out, with small businesses and different ventures until eventually we, I don't know, the times of finding a secure job and having a job for the rest of your life, it doesn't seem like it's here for everybody. And so what are we going to do? So you're going to just basically kiss ass from one fucking owner to the next owner and hope you can get the fucking, it's going to be like the fucking the Okies, Jodes. We're going to be like the Jodes in the fucking Oklahoma Dust Bowl and the Grapes of Wrath. So we'll just be hoping to pick somebody else's fucking strawberries and not have shit. So, news, okay, LMPD, a woman impersonated a cop, tried to demand money, right? So anybody could just say, hey, I'm an undercover cop, shut the fuck, no, I'm an undercover cop and I'm allowed to kick your ass, shut the fuck up. And you're just supposed to believe them, right? Well, what if they show credentials and you don't believe that, right? You know what I mean? Like, the motherfucker, anybody could just fucking say, I'm an undercover fucking police. And this is what this woman's doing. Several people in Louisville has actually been doing this shit. I'm a police, shut up. And then people, okay, sorry, sir. Don Ellis arrested Sunday morning in Preston Highway after police say she attempted to obtain money, impersonated a police officer. According to arrest, she approached by officers in the middle of Preston Highway where police responded to reports of her trying to flag down motorists. Officer reported approached Ellis. She told him she was a police officer and she could not be arrested. Oh, I'm a police officer. I cannot be arrested. After she was told to stop, police records said she continued to yell at nearby citizens that she was a police officer and that they needed to give her money. Ellis was arrested, so she did it in front of the police, right? She's still fucking saying it. But I guess once you fucking tricked a couple people, that doesn't even make any sense. I'm a cop, give me money. That's what they did in fucking Russia. In Russia, they do that type of shit all the fucking time. 2 LMPD officers are on leave after being arrested. 2 Louisville Metro police officers have been placed on administrative leave after they were arrested this week outside Jefferson County. Amanda Frederick faces charges of assault, criminal trespassing, and disorderly conduct. Edmonson County Court clerk said by phone Friday. She was arrested Wednesday. She appeared in court for petition of emergency protective order against one of the victims. Clerk said 2 assault charges. What is this? Let's see. Officer Benjamin Lunte was arrested this week. Metro Police. No charge has been filed against Lunte in Edmonson County. The Public Integrity Unit is investigating Frederick and Lunte. Oh, okay. So Manager Frederick faces charges of assault, criminal trespass, and disorderly conduct. She appeared in court petition of emergency protective order. It involved a domestic abuse incident. One of the 2 assault charges. So this fucking woman's beating up her own fucking kids. Amanda Frederick is. And then you have this asshole. What's this motherfucker's name? Benjamin Lunte. Public Integrity Unit is investigating Frederick and Lunte. Smiley said. Frederick and Lunte have opted to wait 3 days before releasing their personal files to the media. Phone number for Frederick. So it's not even saying what the fuck he did. It's just saying that they're arrested and that they're kicked off the force. They're on leave after being arrested. So they got arrested and now they're on leave. So they're being suspended because they got arrested. But it's not saying what the fuck they did or why they're getting arrested. I don't know. These fucking cops are out of control, man. They're absolutely out of fucking control. In Meade County, you had the Kentucky State Police who was sitting there. They're all having sex with like this 15-year-old, girl. She's, and they're just passing around like fucking like candy or some shit. And that's, they didn't check her ID. They didn't give a fuck. And then they all started covering the shit up. The one guy starts telling the fucking truth, and he's trying to, make good with his fucking wife about the shit, saying he didn't know about it. All the other cops are having sex with her. And then, he jumped in on it, and then, he wound up finding out that she was 15. So really, he's fucking, it's, statutory rape. So they're, KPS is fucking raping people in Meade County. LMPD says 3 detectives were involved in a minor accident. These motherfuckers can't even drive. It was a rear end chain collision. So they're all fucking following each other, and then one person hits one, then the other one, then the other one, then the other one. One detective was driving an unmarked LMPD. They need to stop doing that. Fuck you all driving. You're the public official, so you have a badge, you have a fucking uniform, you got the lights and the sirens. You get to use all that type of shit, so fucking use it. When the police come, that should be an exciting time. Good, justice is going to be served, and that means people are going to be saved, and then nobody, craziness is going to fucking stop. It shouldn't be like, oh, now here comes fucking psychoticness, right? It's not Andy Griffith no more, no fucking siree. It's a SWAT team. Fucking stomping down your door. One detective was driving an unmarked LMPD unit with 2 additional detectives in the car. LMPD unit was stopped by a red light between 2 cars when a 4th car ran into the back of a woman stopped behind the detective. Woman's silver Hyundai was pushed into the LMPD car, which was then pushed into the car in front of it. So, yeah, just a bunch of non-driving motherfuckers. You learn to use your brakes, fucking LMPD. So here's this fucking asshole, right? So here's the fucking head of the Viper Squad. So you got... This 2 years ago, 2012 is when they started the Viper Squad. This is Steve Conrad. It's the white guy. He used to have a black fucking police chief. Now we have a white fucking police chief, and this fucking asshole comes in and he starts the fucking Viper Squad. And the Viper Squad is also under a new mayor, so a completely new administration, and it's also it's a metro council now. So they consolidated. It's not just a city; they control all that land in the outskirts. So the fucking metro council, they're a city state in Kentucky. I don't think Frankfort can really do shit to fucking Louisville or Lexington or Covington if they really want to, put the balls to the wall. And try to say, hey, we're autonomous, get the fuck out of our city. But they probably won't ever do that. Regardless, it doesn't matter, because the point is, I'm talking about the Viper Squad. And the Viper Squad is it's a mercenary rogue police force that goes around, right? So it's like the SHIELD. It's just basically, it's their own fucking, I forget what they call it, the special units team. So it's their special units team that goes around doing whatever the fuck they like, because they're given free willy-nilly of all the fucking resources to get the violent people and get the guns, right? Get the violent people, get the guns. But they're not getting the violent people. They're not getting the guns. They're going around fucking with, good, honest citizens. They're going around fucking with, good, honest, fucking tax-paying, voting citizens. People that just want to get a job and go to school and, do good stuff for other people. Don't hurt others. Don't go drinking and driving. Don't put other people's life at risk. Just help people, right? Just go around helping people. LMPD hates that type of shit. They'll kick the fuck out of you. Just for fucking looking in their eyes. They don't like when you look right in their fucking eyes. So the LMPD, the former head of this Viper unit squad, this fucking special units, the fucking corrupt rogue mercenary squad, is now retired from the force. Kit Stimley headed the unit that is responsible for apprehending the city's more violent criminals off the streets and rounding up guns. Stimley is under investigation. Been reassigned from the Viper unit while the investigation is ongoing. They could not release details about the investigation because it's now closed. And Stimley no longer works for the department. So wait, he works for the department or doesn't work for the department? It says he's been reassigned. So he still works for the department, but they're basically, that's it. That's all that's going to fucking happen to him. Whatever the fuck he was being investigated for, he's been knocked off the fucking head. He's not the head of it anymore. Who's the head of the Viper Squad? Who's the new head? I mean, Steve Conrad's going to have to elect a new motherfucker to go around And you know what? If you're a good fucking dude, it wouldn't be a bad dude if you actually went around getting the fucking violent fucking, gun dealers, if there's even violent fucking gun dealers in Louisville. I don't know any more violent fucking gun dealers than the fucking LMPD, right? So what a bunch of fucking hypocrites. They're going to be like, we're anti-violence by being, pro-violence. They're not anti-violence. They're very much pro-violence. And they set the example, right? So this is how men are supposed to operate and treat one another. You just fucking yell at them and the alpha male fucking wins, and that's just how it is. Some people are somebodies and other people are nobodies. Stimley talked to WHAS 11, said his retirement had nothing to do with the investigation. He accepted a position outside the LMPD. So he had been reassigned while the investigation was going. Now he no longer works for the LMPD. And his retirement, he's retired. He just retired out of nowhere, right? No, it's not. What do you mean it has something to? No. The investigation. I just got tired of being the most fucking powerful man in Louisville. I just got tired of being. Get the fuck out of here. So Kim Stimley is fucking lying. I wonder what his new job is. There's several things actually with the LMPD that I want to mention before I go here, because. The Viper Squad attacked me and give me $28,000 in medical bills, and really it feels, I don't know if I'll get any goddamn justice. I had fucking, a bunch of women, white women on fucking juries, and a big fat white woman seemed like she wanted to fuck me up, and so 3 charges were dropped, including the assault of a police officer, which is, thank God, right? I've been in jail for 5 fucking years, and that was dropped, and then the other 2 misdemeanors, but they got me with one of the small misdemeanors, fucking menacing. And so now I have, that's fucking bullshit. They attacked me out of nowhere for doing absolutely nothing. They're not helping the fucking, and now they put charges on me. So now I have to walk around as if I'd done something wrong. This is bullshit. This isn't fair. This isn't right. And someone needs to stand up to the LMPD and say that this shit isn't right. Head of the Louisville Metro Police Viper Squad on WDRB for, let's see, LMPD under investigation. Under investigation, have faced problems. Viper commander. Look at all this. I mean, these people just ain't no good. The department is investigating Lieutenant Kit Stilmy. What does this guy even look like? I think he's got, yeah, there he is. So he's a ginger, right? He's bald-headed, ginger, right? Got has bald hair and ginger. But this is him. This is him right here. I'm not for sure what's going on. He's probably one of these douchebags here. This guy here with the haircut, I remember actually talking to him, like, during my grand jury hearing, and he made sure he was there to fucking defend his fucking violent fucking buddies, because that's what the LMPD fucking do. That's what the prosecutors do. They will fucking destroy. I mean, basically, it's like Monica Lewinsky, right? They will fucking destroy you just so that any fucking thing that you had to say against them. This guy here has been, fucking text messaging women. I'm gonna arrest you unless you fuck me. That's what he's doing. So this is the integrity unit, right? This is the motherfuckers that have all the power. These guys have no fucking integrity whatsoever, at all. I mean, this guy, I don't know what he was doing, what he was guilty of. He looks like, I don't know, he's looks like an Irish Mick bastard. Looks like he probably beat up anybody and don't give a fuck, right? Look like a drunken Irish fuck. But, I don't want, he's a cop, so that's why I fucking, am skeptical about him. The police officers' jobs actually, it calls the wrong people. People want to be police officers for the power. They want to fucking go around kicking people's asses. That's why they become a fucking cop, right? I got a badge and I could go around fucking people, basically they've been bullied all their lives. That's why there's short, bald men are fucking police officers. Short, bald men become police officers because now I got the power. I've been, they have a fucking complex. They got an inferiority complex, but it's like, now I got a badge. What are you going to do now? I got a badge. Fucking Gouth County fucking courthouse security is just like it. Same fucking shit. No fucking difference. So, okay, it's Kit Stilmy, right, of the Louisville, Kentucky. These pages are taking their time for loading. I might have to come back. I think it's probably what I want to do, come back. Oh, no, okay, here. There we go. So, Detective Carl Payne, right? So, you got, this is the fucking Viper Squad, right? Once you got somebody pointing out their fucking bigotry and how they don't give a shit, they attacked me for jaywalking. Let's just say jaywalking. I don't even believe I jaywalked, but let's just say that. It's easier, right? So I'm fucking walking in the middle of the street, and they're fucking driving in the middle of the street doing crazy shit, try to run me over and what the fuck ever. So They give me $28,000 in medical bills and fucked up my whole life. I said it's bullshit, and I'm fucking suing them. So now you have Detective Carl Payne. Detective Carl Payne, this asshole here, he's a fucking, let's see, he's sending sexually explicit messages, pictures, and videos to a woman he arrested last April, right? He's like, hey, better do as I tell you, woman, or suck my dick and you'll get out of this ticket, right? That's who the fucking LMPD is. This is who they are. This is their man. This is the face of their fucking organization. They have all the fucking power. Kit Stillme, fucking Carl Payne, Joe Casey, Aaron Browning, the biggest fucking, you know, violent psychopaths. They don't give a fuck about anybody. They don't care about anybody. This is America, and of course, you know, they would rather, you know, shoot first, ask questions later, arrest women, and then say, hey, I'll let you get out as long as you fucking lick my dick.